Hey there, and welcome to this week's grammar video for Unit 6, Green Listening. In this lesson, we're going to talk about predictions with will and if clauses. Let's begin. To better understand this lesson, you'll need to remember a few things. First, you need to know what independent and dependent clauses are, as well as the comma rules. You'll also need to know what cause and effect are, as well as how to use the simple present tense. You'll also need to remember how to use the future modal will, as well as subject and will contractions. You also need to know what a prediction is. If you don't know any of these things, take a moment to review them and then come back. So in this lesson, we're going to talk about making predictions with will and if clauses, using probably to make a statement less certain. We can make predictions about the future using the modal will or the negative form won't, followed by a base verb. For example, it will rain tomorrow. She'll pass the test. He won't be angry. They won't win the prize. Probably makes predictions less certain. It should go after will and before won't. Again, some examples. It'll probably rain tomorrow. She will probably pass the test. He probably won't be angry. They probably won't win the prize. Prediction clauses with will are independent, so they can be alone. To help you understand probably and the placement in the sentence, you can form a mnemonic to help you remember the pattern. So again, if you remember, probably goes after positive or before negative. We can use the letters AP and BN to help us remember. So after positive AP, we can remember something like apple pizza. Before negative, BN, we can remember something like burger night. Again, by remembering these things, it will help us remember where to put probably in our statements. Now, we studied dependent clauses with time words like when and while before. If also makes a clause dependent, so it must go with an independent clause to complete the sentence. If clauses show a possible future cause. The will clause is the effect. Some examples: class will be canceled if it rains a lot. Or if it rains a lot, class will be canceled. I will celebrate if I pass the test. If I pass the test, I will celebrate. He will be sad if he fails the test. If he fails the test, he will be sad. They won't fail if they study. If they study, they won't fail. Again, you'll have to remember the independent or main clause is the future with will. The dependent clause with if is the simple present. Take a moment to pause the video, practice writing some sentences or predictions about the future. Now, to answer questions about future predictions, you'll first need to decide if the prediction is positive or negative. You should also remember the placement of the word probably. Let's have a look. If I don't come to class on Monday, I blank understand the grammar. Again, understand the grammar is probably going to be negative if you don't go to class. So B, won't, is the correct answer. You also need to remember that the if clause is in the present tense, and the independent clause is in the future with will or won't. If it blank tomorrow, I will stay inside. Again, here we have the if clause, so we need the present tense. A rains. If I am late tomorrow, I blank a participation point. Again, here we're talking about something in the future because it's the main clause, so B, the contraction lose, is the correct answer. Now, let's take a practice quiz. Pause the video, answer the questions. Once you've finished all the questions, hit the play button and we'll talk about your answers. Question 1. Your score blank if you study more. Again, here we have something positive, so you'll need to remember AP, after positive, for the placement of probably. B is the correct answer. Question 2. If the students blank a lot in class, the teacher will be angry. Here we have the if clause, so we know we need the present tense. We have the students, so B, talk, is the correct answer. Question 3. If I have a lot of homework tomorrow, I blank time with my friends. Here we have the independent clause, so it should be in the future tense. We have to remember, okay, if we use probably, it should go before the negative. So C is the correct answer. Question 4. I blank a new car if I get a lot of money. Again, here we have the independent clause, so we need to use the future tense. So A is the correct answer. Question 5. If I blank to bed early tonight, I blank have a lot of energy tomorrow morning. In the first clause, we know this is dependent, so we need the present tense. And the second clause should be in the future tense because this is the independent clause. So A is the correct answer. That's it for this lesson. As always, I hope you found it useful. Class dismissed.